up, people? Sorry I'm late. I actually apologize. Oh my god. So basically today's been a long day. If you don't know, I'm not in my usual spot. I'm in a hotel. Why? I'm at BloodCon. Why? Because I'm here to have fun. And getting to Blood, I thought I would be able to do this just before getting to BloodCon. I was wrong. But we're doing this now, a little late. Anyone who sees this is usually sees it during the day. You'll probably see it in the morning, or you'll see it later, or you might see it now. I mean, it's the end of work day. But I hope everyone's having a good day. And essentially, now we're on 393. I'm assuming that we're going to continue the Ochiko fight. I'm assuming, but I've been hearing that this chapter is lit. I don't know what it's lit about, but I heard this chapter's lit. So I'm just gonna continue and go on quickly because I won't lie, I don't really have much time. I can't even lie to you. But I want to see what's happening because people are like, it's lit. So yeah, let's go. Oh right, yeah, okay, cool. Come to think of it, Togo-chan. This is how we left the last chapter. Okay. Come to think of it, Togo-chan. Why do you think pick out a villain name? The League of Villains in days gone by. I'm assuming this was it makes sense. This was in MVA. No, not MVA. When Spinner was like, oh my god, we're broke. We don't do anything. So yeah, MVA actually, yeah. So League of Villains Day go by. So Spinner said, not Spinner, twice was like, do you need a hero name? Bro, Tink, you're such a G. You're always here. I rate it. Thank you so much for being such a G. I have to say that right now because you are absolutely a G. I didn't expect you to come in today. I won't even lie, but thank you so much for coming. Anyway, so Compress goes indeed. And then Spinner goes, come to think of it, you and the boss are the only ones without chosen villain names. I can't wait for Shigaraki's villain name. I cannot wait. That would be sick. So Twice goes, choose one. You don't need one, obviously, the dual personality thing. Toga goes, I don't wanna. Oh, okay, interesting. So who was doing Chu? Oh, right, okay, they're about to say, okay. So, but having one helps a reputation, says Compress. Then Spinner goes, the female vampire Carmilla. Why? Oh, whoa. Yeah, that makes sense. England, bro. Yeah, it's definitely 250. Don't worry, we're not here for too long. We're only here for like another 10, 15 minutes, bro. But I rate your hustle. Thank you for coming. So, female vampire Carmilla, says Spinner. Then Twice goes Bloody Kiss and Pikachu. That's actually funny. That's actually funny. No way they're gonna put that in the anime. I swear that's copyright. There's no way. So she goes, no, right? Darby goes, so lame. Those are just references from before quirks even existed. So Pikachu was before quirks even existed. Pikachu. So Pikachu, how far into the future? Sorry, let me not do that. Anyway, not today. It's not time for that today. Anyway, so Darby goes, so lames, those are references from the quirks even before they even existed. They only pander to the masses, which is true. You're the one to talk. Darby, who he didn't know his hero name. I guess it's now Toya. I don't know. We'll find out. Or villain name, sorry. Shigaraki goes, in the past, there wasn't a clear direction between heroes and villains. One theory states people don't know their identity of their enemies, so they made up names for them. From there, people adopted code names for themselves. That is a sick way to make hero names, like I'll explain, to give depth to hero names. That is actually really cool. This is why I like Horikoshi. Such a G. Tink goes, Tink, what do you say? It's a really good chapter. Only it's just made Deku and Baka shippers. Oh. Ooh, I don't know what you mean by that. I'm a bit scared. Anyway, secret identities were like masks that helped them survive. I remember, who was it that talked about the secret identity thing? It wasn't Iron Man. It was one, I forgot who talks about the analogy of secret identity. I know they talk about it in Kill Bill, but I forgot, with Clark Kent and stuff, but I forgot there was one specific one that's really good. That's kind of like this. But anyway, secret identities were like masks that helped them survive. Eventually, heroes and villains become symbols. In other words, those names led to real life imitating comic books. But I don't need such a thing, even though they're cool. Shigaraki's such a nerd. And then Toga goes, Kya, that's why I joined the league. And she goes, life is too hard. She goes, oh, live as Himiko Toga. Don't apply your standards to that. You should pity me. To decide that you should pity me. Yeah. Do you know what? I like the way she says that. Because they're like, oh, we feel bad because this is the way our norms. And she's like, no, just accept me for who I am and just don't change me. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, that's cool. That's cool. I like that fact that she's saying, okay, yeah, I'm not going to have a hero name because of that. That's cool. Anyway, so who bites? Whoa, what happened here? Okay, blood's coming out of someone's mouth. I actually can't tell what that is. That Ochiko? Okay, it's Ochiko. Yeah, yeah. So Ochiko's still. Oh yeah, because you got stabbed. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Ochiko's still bleeding. What you call it? Toga's like shocked. Oh, Ochiko made her float. Damn, that's cool. That's cool. That's smart of Ochiko while she gets stabbed to make her float. How do you? That's a lot of pain. Actually, that's you got to give her credit for that because, bro, getting stabbed and be able to think of the bat like that is hard. So I have to give her credit, Ochiko. You're learning. So she made a float. She goes, "I'm not trying to pity you." Kicks Toga. Is just as she's still floating. She touched me right now, but floating doesn't put me at risk, says Toga. Why? Because she could use float as well? I don't know. Oh, no, float doesn't give a risk because there's nothing else she can do apart from float, I guess, right? Okay. Toga looks down. You can use whatever pretty words you like, but in the end, aren't you trying to lock me up so that they can execute me? And I remember when I was talking about this, I said the one thing that Toga doesn't want is to be changed. And that's why I feel like at the end, she's going to lose her quirk. I still think so. Sup, Denzel. Bro, thank you guys for coming. What's up, man? How are you doing? It's late in England, bro. This shout is banger. That's what everyone's saying. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. MHA is 9 years old. That's crazy. Wait, no. 2014. Damn. Wow. It is 9 years old now. Sugar. Damn. MHA has come a long way. Next year is going to be a tearjerker. I won't lie. Anyway, so if that doesn't work out, you'll just kill me just like Jenkin. So exactly. If you can't change Toga, you're like, this buzz is still dangerous. Execute. So, oh, look at this panel of Toga coming out of like twice. That's sick, bro. Win or lose. Live or die. This is a battle of survival. Oh, how did this fight that people were mocking? People were mocking this shit. People were like, oh, look at Toga and Ochiko talking about fucking love and shit. Look at what's happening. This is sick, bro. This is sick. Anyway, yes, happy 9 years to the greatest, of course. Happy 9 years to the greatest. So, this is a battle for survival. Look at Ochiko, man. That is how most people would see it. If it's not pity, then it can only be ego. And if that's the case, sad man's legion, then you shall die, hero. And bro, look at this legion. Damn, bro. Whew, damn, all the different heroes. So, whoa, wait, pause. That's all Toga. That is wild. Ain't no way. Because they're just flooded with black everywhere. Every single hero's got messed up with black. This helicopter is like this, and look at the whole sea of black. There's never been anything like this. What? As generations go by, they're bound to get stronger and hard to control. The quirk doomsday theory we've all whispered about for years and years and years, but this is the day. It's happening today. So Toga awakened, bro. Toga turned into a god. She used twice as no. So let me get this straight. This is how OP Toga is. This is technically twice as awakening. As she's using it. That is wild. But here's the thing. How is she going to continue using twice as quick? Is she going to ingest the blood of some? We'll have to find out later, but that is mad, man. Toga said, all right, no. I'm a serious villain right now. Jesus, bro. Damn. A girl and her feelings can change the world, bro. Look at this. Get her. Crush her. Oh, Ochiko's finished. Ochiko's finished, bro. Gunhead martial arts. How are you going to enjoy this? Oh, ain't no way. She's trying to make many people float. Damn, Ochiko. Fair enough. She's trying to make all of them float. I give you credit for that. All you've done is make how did she get that many people? Anyway, all you've done is made us float. It's not like you've managed to hurt us. I know. That's because zero gravity isn't meant for hurting people. And then Toga looks down. And then Ochiko goes, I would never feel happy about dropping a person out of the sky because that's the way she, yeah, exactly. Makes sense because her quirk is like, no, this is for rescue and safety, not for killing. So Toga started to realize that that's who Ochiko is. And even Toga is actually using Ochiko. How do I explain it? Basically, what kind of similar how Toga's like, don't change me. Ochiko's kind of be like, don't change me because that's how I would use. I would not use my quirk like that. That is really good writing, bro. Horikoshi is a flipping G, man. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna try not to overdo this because I'm not even gonna lie. I actually genuinely don't have time. Anyway, Ochiko is about to be one of the most OP characters in the series, right? Oh, let's see why. Let's see why because she has to be to beat this babe. If it's not pity, then it's only ego. Maybe that's true. I can't pretend that you haven't killed people on purpose. But when I see your face, I can't help but wonder what happened for you to turn out like this. That day, when the world was turned upside down, something must have happened to make you look sad. And then Toga's like, that was your fault, which is true, which is actually true. Yes, but there's more to it. Listen to me, Himiko Toga. When we first met, I was scared because I didn't understand you. How could you smile so genuinely in the middle of a fight? But I mean, to be honest, like, man, I'd actually start looking at someone a bit crazy. But if there's someone smiling in the fight, I'm running. I'm running. That person knows clearly more than me because they're smiling in the fight. I'm running. So then she looks down. Shut up. You'll live as Himiko Toga. Then be sure to kill as many people as you like so you can become whoever you like, said Twice. Twice is a monster. Anyway, stop making that face. Die. Why don't you die already? I pushed you away once. And I know this isn't your ideal world. Woo! Look at this battle of Ochiko. What the flip? Oh my god, bro! I think it's a Toga quote of Ochiko. That's bad. Anyway, it can only be your ego. It just keeps on raining. It can only be your ego. I know that, but still, I've seen so many happy faces, right? Oh no! What a parallel to Deku and Shigaraki. Oh, and this was set up ages ago. This was set up on that cliff when Deku and Ochiko was talking, bro. They really did it. They really did it. This is gonna hit in the anime. I won't lie. Some people might think it's ripoff, though. I won't lie. I don't think it's ripoff. I think it's but I think some people will definitely think it's ripoff, maybe. But anyway, you should never try to hide your feelings or that face of yours. You've got such a lovely smile. I envy you. Damn. That's actually deep. That's actually really deep. I won't lie. That's actually very, very, very deep. I know some people think it's cringe. I think it's deep, bro. Imagine Toga heard that when she was a kid. Oh, that's what she needed, bro. That's what she needed. Sorry, let me see what you say. Ochiko's about to be one of the most OP characters in the verse. Of course she is. Of course she is. Of course she is. Denzel, possibly, no doubt, but there will be a nausea factor and overwhelming affection for her when she spreads in that much to balance it out. That's true. Shiggy and Deku Parallel saw that. Elephant, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, okay, cool. So, probably smile, I envy you. Aww. And look at Toga finally crying. Aw, that's all she wanted. You're like some sort of deviant. No one has ever said that to her. Of all the stuff we've heard about Ochiko, no one has ever said that about her. You're some sort of deviant. And she started crying. I won't pretend that I didn't see you smile. Aww. And she likes people that smiles. Ochiko. Isn't that her name? Isn't that what her name means? Like happy or something? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought that's what I think that's her name. That's what it means, right? Anyway, all the there's loads of like multiple connections. It seems like they're all connecting to who? Ochiko? Because Ochiko's arm is like, oh, she's about to be flipping OP. Oh my god, I think I know what you're about. I think I know what the next panel is about to be. I'm seeing the thing I'm seeing right now is that little panel that's slanted like this, and I'm seeing all the dots connect. I'm like, is Ochiko about to get low level telekinesis? Because she's about to one, like, basically, you know how Shigaraki one touches something and then it decays everything. So is Ochiko about to one touch something and make everything else float? Jesus Christ, she's about to be broken. Anyway, float, whoom, all of them in the air. Jesus Christ, oh my god. Ochiko's OP now. What the hell? We're floating, but Uraraka didn't touch us. She has telekinesis. Bro, what the fuck? Anyway, how could she affect people that she didn't touch? And then look at the helicopter. A single girl? Even me, a single girl? Bro, I can't believe you didn't commit crimes, and I won't validate them. But if you still feel like talking to me even a little bit, I want us to talk about romance, Himiko-chan. Then I'll give you my blood for the rest of my life. Oh, damn. And then look at the panel of Ochiko with a handout to oh, no. Oh, what a chapter, man. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Elephant, and I can understand why, but let's get to your comment. Let's get to your comment. comments. All right, cool. Now I see why you guys are like, she's the most OP. Yeah, she's broken. She's broken. Dude, she's broken. What the hell? Do you know? I don't think you guys understand what this means. Ochako could probably drop buildings on niggas now. Bro, oh my God. Ochako is broken now. Okay, anyway, let me see your comments. Bro. I can, okay. One thing I will say is I will understand a lot of complaints. I will understand a lot of complaints because some people, I don't think it's bad. I think this is very well done. I think it's cool, right? But I bet you some people will nitpick and be like, Deku is literally you're rehashing Deku and Shigaraki all over again, but then with Hibiko Toga. But I don't mind it because there's nothing wrong with using a formula. It's how you execute it. And I think Horikoshi executed it very, very well. That's why I'm pissed with Marvel. Because Marvel's been executing their formula so tragically. You know what I mean? It's ass now. MCU. Sorry, I had to say that. But yeah, I'm cool with it. Now, I know some people might be like, Toga and Ochako got OP a little too quickly. I mean, from Ochako being able to lift up, what was the last thing she was able to lift up? To using the wires. I mean, it was kind of, I guess it was hinted because of the wires, right? But damn, from using wires to making everything float, like, yeah, it is a bit of a, this is Quirk Awakening battle, bruv. What the fuck? Is this what My Hero Academia is now? Like, okay, anyway. So let's start with him. Denzel, possibly no doubt there'll be I already read this stuff. Anyway. I suddenly seen her messing a lot with Bakugo in the possible rematch. She will fuck up Bakugo in the rematch, bro. I'm convinced she'll fuck him up. Bro, well, granted, Bakugo has a fuckload of firepower. Bakugo is quick, actually. No, forget that. Before Ochako makes everything flow, Bakugo will fuck her up pretty quickly. But if Ochako is smart, she can fuck up Bakugo, bro. She could destroy that guy. Anyway, I suddenly see her messing a lot with Bakugo in a possible rematch. She is constantly crashing and spiraling out of control with constant weight changes. That's true. That parallel of her thinking of Deku solidifies everything and the Shibuya Wars can stop. Bro, thank you. But the Shibuya Wars spin should have stopped, bro. I even ignore it because I'm like, you're just setting yourself up for failure, bro. Like, I don't understand. Anyway, I think that was pure fanfic. Anyway, thank God. Thank you, Elephant. I agree. An acknowledgement of crush in the closest. I think any relationships will go in this series. True. The only one I'm sure of is Ojiro and Ahakakure. The only one I'm sure is canon is flipping Kirishima and Ashido. That is the most romantic story I've seen so far in MHA. Out of all of them, I know there's Ochako, but Ochako is like kind of one-sided. Deku doesn't really care, but I mean he cares, but he cares as like a friend. Let's be real here. But like at least Ashido and like Kirishima, I can see them like getting with each other pretty soon. Now I want to see that Bakugo reaction. I would love to see it. But you know, Bakugo has those quick clusters. This guy fought Shigaraki. He fought Shigaraki. Let's not lie, he fought Shigaraki. I don't think Ochako's fighting Shigaraki. I mean, to be fair, actually, ooh. To be honest, you should be using Ochako for Shigaraki now. If she can do this, you need to bring us against All For One. What the hell? What? Anyway, or perhaps a moment of, I'm going to go, by the way, in the next 10, maybe not 10, a bit less than 10, like 7 minutes or so. Or perhaps a moment of rescuing him or a moment from him to see she is now on the. They're gonna definitely do that 100%. I feel like they're gonna show everyone, be like, "Ooh, how strong are you now?" Unless the series ends. The part of me wanted to see her do that without an awakening. True, I get what you're saying. Purely through an advancing use of existing power. I feel like if there was a stopgap between the wires and this awakening, I think it would have been a little bit of an easier pill to swallow. But because it's all hype, I'm like, do you know what? I can take it. You know what I mean? I can take the little bit of disbelief. The thing is, she's actually not on the same level. She's not. As Bakugo, because Bakugo is quick and fought Shigaraki, I could say he's not. She could be if they make more creative use of her quirk. True. Honestly, a person with telekinesis is ridiculous. I know Ochako is not with telekinesis, but it's pretty close to it. I mean, it pretty much near is. So based off that, Ochako should be slapping up a lot of people, man. A lot. Like, I'm talking pros, bro. Even Endeavor should not be touching Ochako. I'm sorry. I mean, okay, actually, it depends. If there's a way she can make that fire like move, Yeah, man. Endeavor should not be touching Ochako. I'm not even gonna lie. In the future, though, Endeavor should not be touching Ochako, in my opinion. I can't help but feel like there's ways to use a 0G with restoring it with momentum force to give a speed boost. True, I agree with that. I'm prepared. Yes, I think if she learns a lot from Deku, maybe with the way he like uses force and air, the way he bounces around, she could probably become pretty strong and fly. Like she could fly very quickly. It's very possible. But yeah, he was always on another level as a combat hero. The trade-off of being the trade-off being he was probably the weakest student in the class at hero at rescue. Okay, yeah, Bakugo. Yeah, that's true. That's fair enough. Oh yeah, a lot of this awakening gives her range that definitely evens. Oh, it evens a flip load of odds. Like honestly, she's now like top 5 strongest in 1A. Top 5. I'm trying to think. Deku, Bakugo. Even honestly, even Shoto should not be messing with her. I'm sorry, even Shoto should not be beating this. Like how do you freeze someone that can make everything float without touching her? How do you do that? Like, I think this awakening is a good addition of an existing power, but now all I can think about is her new plan. Yes, do you know what I mean? Like I'm like, bro, Ochako needs to become like a super villain, bro. Like I would be, oh my god, if Toga had Ochiko's power, she does. But if Toga uses Ochiko's power the way, oh my god, the fights. Anyway, I did like the idea of everyone not being on the same level, but the top tier still being this being at some point. Sorry, but the top tier still being at some point by the more modest students, confirming that this is a bigger than a ranking contest. I agree. I see what you're saying. It's not about rank. I think it's more the way MHA does it is that there's so many different avenues of being a hero. Like for example, rescuing or maybe popularity that you could find a way to make it even if you're not that strong, which is pretty cool about MHA. It's not just you're the strongest. It's okay. How do you use your everything you have to your arsenal as a hero, which is pretty cool. I doubt she can spread that much. She can't, but maybe in the future. All right. I wouldn't be surprised if after this big move, she passes out. She is 100%. She has to pass out. Causing all the clothes to fall to the ground. And Seisu manages to use her speed and save Chogo. Yeah, I think that's going to happen. There ain't no way Ochako is awake after this. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely stupid. If she's standing, I'll be like, no, you're too broken. Like, this is ridiculous. What she's doing is she's making people float without touching them. Like, anyway, so I think I'm gonna end it like that. Oh, wait, okay. One more for Elephant, and I think I'm gonna end. Okay, 2 more for Elephant, and I'm gonna end it. All right, or maybe Toga is finally willing to embrace Uraka, just as Uraka passes out. That Toga uses her blood to turn into her and saves both of them and remains the ground. She could do that. I wouldn't be surprised if that. I wouldn't be surprised if Toga saves Uraka, goes, I need to think. You know those type of things. I wouldn't be surprised about that. And Siu and Jiro still get a moment, saving Hero swept up in the float. I think Jiro's done out here, man. I think he's done out here. And then Suyu will save. I think Suyu will somewhat aid in saving Ochako. 100%. Koi last minute. Bro, literally I'm about to bounce, bro. I've got DreamCon, bro. Not DreamCon. A BloodCon is literally playing outside, bro. I want to have fun. Anyway, Koi last minute. I hope you have a great day. Love to see you, one. Love to see you. And I think that's it, guys. So thank you very much, guys, for coming at this very late night. I mean, in England. In America, I'm in America right now. It's 6:11, so this is amazing. Thank you very much once again. I hope you have a great day, guys. And thanks for coming. And plus Ultra, I guess. Then I'll see you soon. All right. It was low-key very embarrassing, by the way.